as part of that, I thought, wouldn't it be good to talk to someone who's come back to church fairly recently and actually stayed? There's the miracle. come here, actually come here and stayed. And I thought, Rick is the man. So, give him a hand. Yeah. He hasn't been this far forward before. Keep it nice and simple. Of course I won't. I thought yeah, that's right, find a mic, we can boom our answers out, that's it. So, Rick. Yes. Actually, Rick is very, very keen, because where were you? Are you going to tell us where you were Friday night? Or was that a secret?
Hospital.
Yeah, he was in hospital Friday night. Got rushed into hospital. And he was telling me, I don't know if he was trying to impress me or not, but he was saying that you were really hoping that you could be let out on Sunday, so you could get to church. There's not a lot of people think that way when they're in hospital, do they? Not even me. I often think, oh, good, get something off.
The food's better here.
The food's better where? Here, yeah. It is. But that's the sort of food that will put you in hospital. But yeah, it is good food actually, and I think there's still some there. Anyway, so when did you start coming to this church?
Just before Christmas last year, I suppose.
Okay, just before Christmas. What was it that made you come in?
My daughter, who has now immigrated to uni, told me that it was a good place to come, it was fun, they gave good coffee and cake. Go check it out.
Okay, so that's what your daughter remembered, the coffee and the cake.
Oh, and the sweets.
And the sweets. Oh, we haven't had any sweets this morning.
No.
Well, I have got some here, so if anyone's thinking I want a sweet, then you can have a sweet. Okay, so your daughter recommended it to you. How many times had she been?
She's been a few.
So she'd been a few times. That's Rhiannon, who's with Hannah at uni at the moment.
Yeah.
So that's what made you come. Next thing, what made you, having come once, what made you come back?
Because it was friendly, welcoming. It was a family that made my family welcome. Didn't feel judgmental, and you could be who you are.
Okay, so that's important. The whole message of Baptist Church Sunday is actually come as you are. So you actually feel that you can be who you are.
Yeah, don't have to be anybody else, as you are.
Right. So that's a compliment to the people in the church, and non-judgmental as well. So you don't feel judged.
Well, you may judge. You're very good at hiding it.
Well, the thing is, we try not to judge, because when you know that you're not being judged by God anymore, because He's actually taken away your sins, it makes it a bit harder to judge other people, doesn't it? So yeah, you're not being judged, not even hiding it. I mean, everyone thinks things inside, but that's not judging, is it?
No, I don't feel judged.
You don't feel judged. So that made you come back to church. What about God? Where does God fit into this? I mean, you feel happy here, you feel it's a good family place. I mean, where does God come into this?
He's the centre of it.
Right.
The centre of this family, this community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, would it have been enough to feel, answer honestly, would it have been enough to feel sort of just part of it, or like, is there more?
Oh, there's more.
And where did you find this more? Did you find it in the service, or at home, or what? Was it something you were working through?
Yeah, it was here. It wasn't a thunderclap to me. It was a slower reacquaintance for me.
Right. So like a crash.
Which is also nice, because you're allowed to take your time here if you want to.
Yeah, I think that's important. It's not a one Sunday kaboom. Although actually that happens as well sometimes. I've seen that happen one Sunday kaboom. Life changed. But I found most often with God it's a slow process, slow but steady process. And yeah, we've seen that.
Yes.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So a slow but steady God process, and it does say in the Bible that every day He's changing us to make us more like Him, and I think that's important to just be patient with people and give him a bit of time.
Oh, he's been patient for me for about 30 years.
Right.
That's patience.
Because you were a Christian when you were younger.
I was.
Yeah. Actually, this is something. We actually hung around in the same Christian circles when we were younger, and we didn't recognise each other, did we?
No.
30 years later, I wonder why. I thought I hadn't changed much. I probably thought the same. But there we go. Was there anything else you wanted to say?
No, only that if any of you new people want to come back, you will also be welcome.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
not judged.
Yeah.
Ooh, absolutely not judged.
And the tea and coffee is good.
Yeah, so actually we're not just putting this on. The only thing that will be different next week is that I have a different t-shirt on. The tea and coffee and cakes and biscuits will still be here. So thank you. If you want to talk to Rick afterwards, then please do. Thank you very much, Rick. That's brilliant.